what's going on? Limitless Insight. It's a part 2, man. We just had a crazy episode, a whole bunch of knowledge and everything like that, man. So what we're gonna do for this part 2 is almost like a conversation, and we're gonna give y'all some keys on everything. So if you enjoyed that last episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, keep on following, keep on supporting. We got a crazy episode about to come on right now with some logic, some notes, some gems. Just stay tuned in, man. We got some great people in this building, and we can get into it, man.
Some game pon y'all head tops, man. Some game. Come on, man. Hey, man, honestly, like, we just need a higher. What's your opinion on, like, the pressure that women put on men nowadays? Like, that's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it'll be a girl that has less than $25 to her name. Want a guy to fly her out. Vacation vibes, like, everything. Like, what's your take on it? Like, what do you...
I'll start. And I would almost like this because I'm usually the interviewing, but I don't ever really put too much out.
Yeah.
It's almost good to be in a almost conversation where...
Mm-hmm.
With the guys, man.
Exactly, yeah.
At this point, I ain't flying nobody out.
Yeah.
I'm not to the point where I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Now, my struggle is a little bit different. She want me to walk across campus. You know what I mean?
That's expensive, yo.
That's expensive.
Outside. If you watch that last episode, that yes, you know what I'm saying? But just the pressure, and I feel like it's. I done met a gym in college.
Yeah.
She was on her stuff. She knew exactly what she wanted, and just the pressure of staying up.
Mm-hmm.
But you trying to focus. What I speak on is managing time.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point in my life, I'm so focused on so many things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm involved in a lot of things in college, but college for me is a 4 free years.
Yeah.
Most out of there, where I'm on full scholarship right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get the most. I talk to these two damn near every other day.
Yeah.
About what I'm doing. I be sending videos in there.
Mm-hmm.
E-commerce business. I'm gonna start with that.
Yeah.
Podcasts on
Hell yeah.
So my thing is, I'm trying to be so focused on everything
Mm-hmm.
that I don't really be having time to deal with the why you're not right here.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
And I feel like you need the communication.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of the biggest things you can do is communication.
Yeah.
But I don't need all that loving and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to handle some business.
Yeah.
It's that grinding, it's that hustle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not even like a bad thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that girl should support you for that.
Mm-hmm.
If you working like that, she should support you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That's
facts.
how I feel about it.
Yeah. 100%.
I would have to say, man, you gotta find a chick that like can really match you in terms of her entrepreneurship aspirations.
Mm-hmm.
Like just in terms like a hustler type thing.
Yeah.
Like whatever you want, you gotta find somebody that can balance that out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you dealing with a leech, like no matter it's a nigga or a chick, like you dealing with a leech, it's gonna be pressure for you to like take care of them.
Exactly.
So, like,
Yeah.
You rocking out with, gotta make sure you know they either one got their own or two working to get their own.
Facts.
But,
Yeah.
It is some crazy pressures just put on.
Hell yeah.
By women and by men too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that all fall back to, you know what I'm saying, being around those genuine people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out how to read these people.
Yeah.
And that's just the biggest thing surrounding it, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You talking about fire out.
Yeah, I feel like, now I mean, look.
If I get that bag,
Yeah,
maybe my means will fly you out.
Exactly. Because I'm telling you, like, it's gonna. I'm telling you, because once you going to get to a certain status where, like, because you in Miami, you know what I'm talking about. Come on, like,
that's what I'm saying.
exactly. It's crazy.
It's too many people out here that are doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to jump in that market.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, right, I feel like my pressures are so many. So my pressures are different from a lot of people. Like, I'm already talking to a girl, and Future DM her. I'm like,
I play ball with it.
I'm like, yo, you're.
Hit the spot with the guys.
I'm like,
crazy.
You feel me? Like,
3 minutes from
exactly. You feel me? So it's kind of like just like those little things that put. It's a little like a girl's past experience shows what it is, because a lot of these girls that have 100K, 200K followers, like, if you meet them on a day-to-day basis, and if you got a good enough game, you can bag that. But if you meet her in the club, no chance. Exactly.
Bro, first of all, you can't hear.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not yelling.
Exactly. I'm not yelling at you.
He was like, yo, if you're not in the club, like with the scammers and the drug dealers having a bottle war, yo, the club is not where you that's not where you gotta shine.
A bottle
bro.
war.
Like,
It's a flex fest.
Yeah.
It's money that they can't spend on right now.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Nah, facts. Exactly.
And that's where the promoters come in at, bro.
Exactly.
They bring all the ladies.
Exactly. Exactly.
I say this all the time, bro. The funny man always win.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. It's all about putting yourself in that market.
Exactly.
I ain't about to fly you out. And all you gotta do is offer to fly you out.
Yeah.
I ain't about to go on the chain in a section and stand there with a bunch of chains on. Every other dude in here got a chain on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing all that, bro.
Ah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm to the point. I want to get that. You feel me? The chain with the bottles and all that. But I can't get it to you yet, bro. I'm offering a good amount of stuff right now.
Yeah.
You stand down. You gonna get what I'm getting. What's coming.
Come on.
Like my thing is like one thing that I did is like I went on a date with this shorty, right? I literally just like I planned this out. Like my thing is like whenever a girl goes through my Instagram, whatever, you see what you see. You get a gist of it. You know, you get a little vibe like, alright, cool. He's doing this person's well off. We go on a date.
I ain't gonna lie, your gram hard. Pitching the fits.
See, like just a way I mark, just a way I literally brand it. So like, boom, we just chilling. I act like I forgot my wallet on purpose, just to see how she'll react. Just see how she react. Like she have a problem. Boom, boom. Like, alright, cool. This is not the first date either. This is not the first date. So it's like we went on dates before where I probably dropped like $600, etc. Stuff like that. No, like you feel me? No, listen. No, but the thing about it, my thing is like stuff like that. I do it because of me. I don't do it because of the girl. I do it because like
you like the experience.
Exactly. I like the experience as well. You feel me? So that I don't do anything for the no, ladies. If you're watching this, these dates, I'm not doing it for you. I'm sorry. I'm doing it for me.
For the one time. Save money for the one time.
Listen, baby.
You can't get it right now. You can't grab them.
Yeah, like, you feel me? So it's like stuff like that. I act like I forgot my wallet. Everything just to see like how she react. Like she like, oh, you know what? Yeah, you can just have somebody send you money.
Yeah. What?
So you're not gonna offer to pay? That's when I was like, you know what? I was like, it's cool. Then I took out my wallet, paid for it. Afterwards, blocked her on everything. I had to. And then the other day, like
I got the exact opposite of that.
For real?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Little indie where I've been in right now, you know what I'm saying? Exact opposite.
Yeah.
Split.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you offer to pay, but some girls have mastered that though. Some girls offer to pay because they know that gives you they know they're gonna be. It's a game. It's a game. I called a girl on her bluff one time. She offered to pay. I was like, go ahead and pay. She was like, and you can tell by her face she didn't want to pay, but she wanted to offer it. Exactly, just so I know, like, girls have mastered the game that we play. That's the thing. So we gotta switch this shit up.
It's crazy.
We gotta switch this shit up. So it's kind of like, it's crazy. Like it's wild, bro. So it's like just like those little things.
It's a different game everywhere you are. Though.
It's a different game everywhere you are. Every level you are, there's a different game.
College campus was fun though. See, I'm glad I actually got this.
Yeah.
I got to experience that before, you know.
Because I'm still at Temple still.
I took my foot and put it in another door.
Yeah, I'm still at Temple. Yeah, I'm still at Temple. That's the crazy part. Hey man, listen. I'm kinesiology.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I was like, college campus is fun, bro.
College campus fun.
And I was at a small school. Yeah. It was only like 7,500 people at my school.
Yeah.
I'm like, small school.
Yeah.
I went on NCAT. I see Jared up there getting lit. I'm like, oh. I ain't lie, Gio was lit, bro. I'm glad I got to experience that too. You know
Yeah, it's crazy, man. College campus, like especially I said, like you going to college campus when you have like, when you have it, like when you really have it, it's kind of like it set the tone for everybody around you. Cause it's like you got the shorties you got shorties putting you on this little pedestal. You got the guys putting you on this pedestal. So it puts you in a mindset where it's kind of like it's grooming you to the point where if you step out in the real world, you're not too full of yourself, you know? Because at the end of the day, I know how to tone it down. I know how to walk around with no Rolex. I know how to walk around with no chains. Like, no matter what it is. If I go... just the regular shit. Like I know how to hang out with people and kickbacks, whatever it is. But once you get to a certain level, you can't be doing certain things because it's bad for your image. Like if I'm hanging out with everybody, that like you can't be easily accessed. Your time has to be valued by everybody. If everybody on the college campus can hang out with me or can hit me up on my phone like, yo, Mo, let's hang out, or knows where I stay at or know where my room is at, it's kind of like you're not really valued anymore. You're not on that little stage where people's like, you know what, like, damn, it's a privilege to be friends with this guy or like whatever it is, especially like you, like no matter what it's like. If you're over here shooting for Lil Baby, 50 Cent, stuff like that, you're not about to walk around like begging somebody for the photo shoot, you know? So it's kind of like just stuff like that, holding yourself to a certain standard. Like you're not about to be like somebody hit you up like, yo, I got $25 for you right now. I need 20 photos. You're not about to do that.
Yeah, nah. It's definitely jobs I've turned down, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
With like especially with me like not being in Miami. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm down there. I'm like an hour away, you know what I'm saying? That's an hour.
Yeah.
There's an hour back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you hit those points. And
Yeah.
like, especially me being in the club and I'm working with them people, they want that work instantly.
Exactly.
They want it fast.
Exactly.
Like, I gotta drive an hour. Oh,
Exactly.
I still gotta get home.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
So it was. That's definitely a great experience for me because the yes is expensive.
Yeah.
You know,
That yes
back
is.
to that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You out there and you working.
Telling
You
you.
know, me.
Yeah.
You out there you working. Shit, girl. You have fun. You stay down here. So that's costing me time. I gotta get back. And as soon as I get back, this is what they want you to do.
Exactly.
Had that SD
They want
card
them
off.
pictures. Exactly.
But it's people in that market that are right there.
Yeah.
So if I live 20 minutes away,
Exactly. Exactly.
you know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
fact.
But just like being in that setting, like I said, I was meeting different people, being who I am, talking to different people at the same time I'm working, and building those connections. And I've gotten work, all the stuff like that when I worked with GLD. Shout out GLD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I met them in the nightclub. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Just because he knew the guy who was headlining it.
Yeah.
Or hosting the party that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, word.
Lock in.
Work with them. You know
Exactly.
like rolling out, having fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then you know what I'm saying? It was tough.
That's lit. Yeah.
So connections.
How do y'all mix having fun with business?
I feel like I balance mine perfectly. Like I know I'll go to the club, whatever it is, and I know for a fact I'm disciplined enough. Everything comes down to discipline. I know I go to the club, I'm disciplined enough to know like, yo, I have a soccer career. Like if I'm not getting better, there's somebody younger than me or somebody older than me that's getting better. So it's kind of like I'm disciplined enough to know like, all right, cool. I'm going to the club. I'm leaving at this time. Like I set my mind up like already. Like whenever I'm going, it's like if I pull up at 12, I tell myself, yo, get the hell out of there by 1:30. Be home by 2. Knock out. And no matter what it is, no matter how much fun I'm having, I know how to cut it off. I'm leaving at 1:30. No matter what it is, I'm leaving at 1:30. If I have friends, whatever it is, like yo, I'm gonna catch y'all. Cool. And it all comes down to discipline, you know. So if you're disciplined enough to balance, to know like, yo, this is what I have to do. This is what I want to do, and doing this is gonna set me up for my future. You're gonna do it. Everything comes down to discipline, you know.
Yeah.
Everything comes down to discipline.
It was crazy, cause like being in that setting, you gotta find that balance.
Yeah.
Am I out here having fun or am I out here working?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm around it. So
Mhm.
when I first started doing it, I found myself I'm down there like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Making that commute.
Mhm.
Man,
Yeah,
that's 10
exactly.
hours a day and 10 hours a week in the car.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just transportation. So
Mhm.
it's just like, I'm spending a lot of time out here. And
Exactly.
at that point, I wasn't getting paid to be at every event that I was at.
Mhm.
I was still getting paid, but I was out there solely to meet people.
Yeah, meet
you know what I'm
people.
saying?
Facts.
That's what I need to do.
Mhm.
If I can get put in this place,
Yeah.
surrounded by these people,
Mhm.
something good bound to come out of it.
Yeah. Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But then I had to figure it out. I was like, damn, I'm kind of having fun doing shit too.
Mhm.
I still got a lot of other things I need to focus on as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not always about the career and the money and what's going on
Yeah.
and the pleasure. You know?
For me personally, man, when it comes to like fun and business, I'd be going on these runs, right? It'd be like a 3-month run, a 6-month run, a 9-month run, where I'd be like, yeah, like, get clubbing,
Mhm.
like, you know, I cook at home, like, anything I can do to save money and to like lock in on what I got going on, like you said, discipline, that played a huge role,
Mhm.
like how I move and how I gotten to be where I'm at. It's like nothing really bubbles overnight. So like, you know, them little 90-day runs I be going on when it's just like it's just me and my thoughts. Like I'm in Philly by myself.
Locked in.
Yeah.
I used to be like locked in. Like,
Yeah.
what I gotta do, I be in here locked in.
Mhm.
Like, you know, like time.
Hell yeah.
You know, if you only got 24 hours in the day, I be trying to maximize my day.
Facts.
Get my 8 hours of sleep, and them other hours I'm locked in. So,
Mhm.
yeah. You know,
Nah, yeah, I felt that.
that tunnel vision when it comes to like whatever you want.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like.
But it's good, like, because you moved yourself out of a certain situation and you isolated yourself
Yeah.
in a whole nother one, you know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing, but
Yeah,
just figuring out more about yourself. You out here by yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the best peace of minds that I ever had was when I left and I went out to Florida. Ain't no nobody. You know,
Yeah.
I was there for some time.
Yeah, bro. Every young nigga needs that,
That's
bro.
what you need.
That's how it was
bro.
for me when I went
Get
to
away, bro.
California.
I learned so much about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally went
It's
that whole
crazy.
thing. I
Mhm.
was texting y'all this the whole summer. I was out middle of Ohio, middle of nowhere, bro, on an internship.
Yeah.
Internship was 9 to 5. After that, I ain't know nobody out there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even do these little bonded things, anything like that. But I was really tapping on myself.
Having that
Mhm.
fun.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it to a certain, I'm gonna speak on two things. So the one, I was learning about myself.
Yeah.
I learned how much I can get from my business.
Mhm.
My business stock. I sent this, you know, I sent him screenshots every other week.
Yeah.
Boom, this made this to that. Boom, made that to that. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? I was locked in at all times.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have that much else to do. And my goddamn Ethernet cord was down, so I couldn't even hide.
Oh,
it.
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But it
Damn.
was almost positive, bro, because it really put me into that mode at all times. You know what I'm saying? And I almost took from that going into school.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I had two of my closest mans. One didn't come back because he took a semester off.
Yeah.
Another one transferred schools.
Mhm.
Two of my closest mans. Now, I had some more people than that. I got two other mans who they like from me, locking them and stuff like that. But when I came back to campus, I was like, oh shit, they my main crew. You know what I mean? They're not even here.
Yeah.
It was almost like I'm already knowing.
Mhm.
So I'm already in this mode, and I've been so locked in to the point where like I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Done.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I'm knocking that out.
Yeah.
Knocked out.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm learning something about myself.
Facts.
They
Facts.
say to put me, you feel me? I don't say
Isolate yourself.
Yeah. Hell yeah. No, God.
You gotta know you don't.
Yeah, that's it.
Out in that mode and stay there.
Facts.
Your potential is.
I
Mhm.
mean, it's
exponential,
that,
bro.
Yeah.
it's that grind, that hustle.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
do y'all think that y'all got that from?
I already know this nigga gonna want to speak on it. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah, where do you think that came from?
Man, L4
Hustling.
Jackson,
Every
man.
day hustling.
Yeah.
Hustling song, bro.
L4 Jackson, man. Since youngins, he like, yo, if you don't work, you gonna starve type thing. Even that, like, when it came to like taking care of like outside the house, like I remember his rewards us when we was growing up. Me and my brothers, the four of us, it be getting what was that pizza spot we used to eat at? Not Caesar's, Papa John's. Papa John's, that was our reward every time we handled business on the outside. But like he was like, yeah, if you don't work, you're not gonna eat type thing.
Yeah.
And, like he always just,
Times,
yeah.
it ain't work.
Man, ain't work, you
Yeah,
ain't
he was not
eating.
buying no
Mhm.
food out.
Yeah.
So it's like he ground that into me.
Mhm.
And, you know what? Just coming up.
Yeah.
Like my pops did a lot of the footwork for my family while my mom wasn't working during the time she was staying at home. So like just seeing him bust 60-hour weeks, 70-hour weeks, 75-hour weeks, just to make ends meet. That really like I'm like yeah, y'all can do it.
Mhm.
Thing. So I mean I got up in that too, and like I just transition that grind to everything that I do. You know, I don't gotta work 75-hour weeks, but like you know I'm like damn, this adds to the wall whenever I do something,
Mhm.
so I can like take it to that next level. So yeah, that hustling mindset, it gotta be like. Somebody gotta show it to you, but you gotta
be
able to
instilled
make
in
it.
Yeah.
Of
course.
I didn't even get it. And really, I said this when I actually had this conversation until I got to college. There was sometimes the whole week we ain't staying until Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Going in the morning.
Yeah.
Didn't come back. By the time he came back, we was asleep already.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it didn't take to when I got to Costa. Okay, damn. I know what he was doing. I
Yeah.
know why. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then when I be in
In that mode.
Yeah.
I go missing for a little bit, but okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, facts.
I'm in that same thing.
Yeah.
I put myself in a position where
Nah.
I don't gotta do that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like that same, I said that's where I got it from.
Yeah.
The earlier you do it,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'll be done.
For sure.
My pops don't do too much talking, man. It's straight like his actions.
Mhm.
I think his actions really high rated.
Footwork.
Yeah.
Yo, like that's that footwork.
Nah, yeah, that's
That really
facts.
speak for that. And,
Smooth,
like, we
yeah.
just, the four of us just came up in it. So yeah, shout out you, pops, for putting us on that.
Nah, that's dope. Nah, for me, I said the mentality really came from just like and me wanting more for me, and also like me being able to be comfortable. The mentality just came from me wanting to be comfortable in a sense where like I don't need to worry about like, all right, cool. My mom don't gotta go to work, dad don't gotta go to work. My brother and sisters, they ain't gotta worry about anything because if they need it, they can just ask me. And also just me personally being not worrying about like, all right, cool. Am I gonna be able to pay rent this month, or like, do I gotta do this and that, or like, damn, can I go spend this amount of money, or just like being comfortable to the point where I don't need to think about money, you know, because I don't want to think about money. Like having money is fun and all, but I don't want to think about money. Like I got to a point in my life where I don't value money anymore. I value the power that money brings. You feel me? I value the power that money brings, but I don't value money anymore because money will come and go. Yeah, it's literally that's it. I tell people all the time, like I spend money because it's just there. I don't care about it anymore. You know. So a lot of people's insanity over money draw you into making a lot of bad decisions in life. Exactly. Money is a tool. That's why I tell people like, yo, like people be like, why do you spend so much money? It's money. I'm gonna make it back. Money is meant to be spent. Exactly. Look, you shouldn't cherish money. If you give, money holds a certain amount of power, and you hold a certain amount of power. If you start cherishing money, your power shift into money, and now that your money holds more power than you do. So now the money controls you. You gotta control every narrative in your life. So that means you gotta control the money in your life. Meaning you should not overpower money. So it's kind of like if you give so much power to money, that means you're easily influenced by money. Yeah. So like you'll do anything for money. So it's kind of like a lot of people do that. Like, oh yeah, if you meet somebody richer than you, whatever it is, now you automatically want to be their friend. What if they're like, what if
bring it to the table? What you gonna bring to the table?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like that. Like I don't really. So I just want to be comfortable to the point where like I don't cherish money. I cherish relationships more. Like me right now, I don't care who you are. You can have $1 to your name. If you bring peace of mind to me, if I can literally vibe out with you, if I'm having a good time with you, you good on my book. I don't really care. So I got to a point in my life where I cherish relationships. I cherish the memories. So that's why I travel so much now. No matter what it is, if I'm cool with somebody, like you cool. Like let's fly. Come on this trip with me. You ain't gotta worry about anything, whatever it is. So like just little things. Yeah. So it's kind of like just like those little things. So I'm grateful enough to be comfortable now that I can do that. You know, like don't really care about the power money brings you, you know. So it's just one of those things. I got
mixed feelings on that though at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Because like, not everybody at that age got it like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I feel like when you get to that point, you'll see, like, you'll really see what I'm saying though. Because it's kind of like,
Y'all ready? I'm just waiting. Y'all ready? Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Of course, yeah, hell yeah.
So everybody who in college, people start businesses. I say if you read this book and it don't motivate you,
facts. It's not.
That's the first book I read that got me reading books like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even realize that knowledge out there until I got put onto that book.
Yep.
But anyway, in that book, for people who don't know, it's a kid who has a rich dad, was rich, and a poor dad.
Yep.
And basically, the dad who he was raised under was a poor dad. But the rich dad he knew.
Mm-hmm.
And what I took away from that rich dad, poor dad, one of the main things I took away is when he was working for a rich dad, he didn't work for nothing.
Yep.
So basically, he didn't want him to fall in love with earning money
Mm-hmm.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because people fall in love with that's okay, that 2 weeks, and they get satisfied with that.
Yeah.
And they get into that mindset, okay, I need to work for this
Mm-hmm.
and get it every 2 weeks.
Exactly.
And basically, what that his rich dad was trying to tell him is that thinking from the poor dad,
Mm-hmm.
it's all mindset. Going through you said that's that mindset, bro. If you grow up saying, okay, I need to work for this, you're gonna do that your whole life.
Exactly. No, yeah.
But if you expand out of that, that's what the rich dad was trying to tell you is that you don't got to do this for this money.
Mm-hmm.
If you work, you put in this effort for no money,
Yep.
and then you learn how to do it, you can be set for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The rap lyric that we sent in the group chat, and I'm too focused on this. If I do this right, I'm grateful for life.
Boy.
You know what I'm
We said that the other day.
Did I post that the other day? I posted that, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. When I tell you, like, before that even happened, like, I was talking to my boy Mark McKenzie the other day. Shout out my boy Mark, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Listen, I told him, I was like, bro, like, we really, like, I was like, yo, we're really young and doing it. Like, I was like, yo, like, everything we have right now, if we really play our cards right, we're set for our entire life. Like we can really retire in the next 5-6 years and then just like focus on other work. Like I tell like a lot of people don't know this. Mark is one of the reasons for literally my whole persona, like just like business, everything just skyrocketing. Like after meeting Mark, everything just changed because he was already in the professional soccer scene. So Mark tapped in with me. Was like, yo, bro, like he posted on his story because I used to watch the Union game and stuff. Mark posted on his story. He's like, yo, I need somebody to hook me up with the Off-White Forest. I hit her.
I know that.
Yeah, boy. I commented. I said, yo, I'm in Philly. I got you right now. Yeah. He hit me back. He was like, yo, you dead ass? I was like, yeah. My thing is like I tell people like even before I had my own money, I didn't value money that much. I always value connections. And that's really what helped my business grow. I value the connection every single time. I value connection more than money. So he like Off-White Force was like $1,600. Guess how much I sold it to him for? Like $900. So I was down by like $700. Didn't even care. Cause guess what? After that, he didn't forget that. After that, man, hit me up, locked in, boom, boom. He hit me up every drop. Yo, you got this, cool. And then his teammates start hitting me up. Now more people start following me. More pro soccer players. This was before I turned pro myself. So it's like I was already tapped in with the OGs in the game. So now a lot of them know me. So like now it's like, oh, a lot of people seeing people post like this kid, like I'm playing club soccer, and these pro soccer players that everybody watch is coming to the games to see me.
Marketable.
So, literally marketable. Literally that made me marketable. So now when teams contact me, they look at my page, they like, damn, he's into fashion. He's flashy. He's a young guy that a lot of people respect. A lot of older guys respect him. We can literally make him the face of our team. So it's just like win-win. So it's kind of like just me and Mark connecting. Literally, it was like the best thing I could have done for my business. Cause he literally took me under his wing to the point where like now we like brothers. Like it's like we don't, and like he's one of my business partners. Like yo, if I got a business thing, I'll text Mark like yo, boom, this is what I have, boom, boom. Like if you want, let's go into this, and we just roll like that. Even I'm literally flying out to see him next week. So it's kind of like, we literally went from business partners to literally like being like one of my closest friends. We talk every single day. It's crazy. That's how it is. So I tell people like, yo,
I'm really trying to that point.
Yeah.
I get the team like, I like the team like, yo, I got this idea. Who can put up 10?
Exactly.
Who can put up 15? And
Yeah.
I'll give you a kickback on the back end. But
literally now I'm hitting up people like, yo, who can put in 600?
yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm hitting people like, yo, can you put in 600 in 2 weeks? Like, yeah, I got 300 for you today. But in 2 weeks, I had the other 300 for you. So it's like just shit like that. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like that's the conversation I'm having now. So it's kind of like, damn, that's crazy. To the point where like I was over here asking people like, yo, damn, like yo, can you slide me $20 real quick? I got you in 2 days.
Elon Musk. I just saw something about Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
He was asking people for rent money with Tesla and SpaceX. Hold running.
But that's one thing about the rich is not afraid to ask for money.
They're not.
The rich is not. The poor is. The rich is not. Me, I don't give a bro. If we're cool, if we're locked in enough, and I know you got it, and you know I got it, I'm gonna ask you for it, cause you know I'm gonna give it back to you. Literally, I've literally asked friends for 200, and I ended up giving it back to them. And after you establish that relationship, that person's gonna trust you for life. That person know you're good for it, so they're gonna trust you. Even Mark, for example, I asked Mark for a certain number. I was like, yo, I got an investment coming in. My bank is tied up right now. Can you slide me this? Big number too. He was like, yeah, I know you good for it. Yeah. Give it to me next week. I gave him a date. I'm going to have it to you by this date. Return it plus interest without him even asking for it. So just stuff like that. But like you build, your relationship gets stronger. And then you build more of a business bond with those people because they know you good for it. Once somebody trusts you, even the little things like if you ask me for $100 and you say, yo, I got you, I'm going to pay you back. You're voluntarily saying you're gonna pay me back. I'm not telling you to pay me back. So now you need to like no matter how much money I have, if you say you're gonna pay me back, stand on it. Because if you pay me back, I might just give you that 100 back and say keep it. Because I just want to know that you're good for your word. As a man, your words hold so much value.
I would say, bro, so much of this doing like being a businessman just involves like operating on man time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you look nigga in his eyes when you talking to him, like, you know, you making
exactly.
You borrow some money, like paying them back,
exactly.
paying them back on time.
Exactly.
being a man of your word is huge.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once your word lose value as a man, listen, I'm telling you, it's done after that. Nobody's ever gonna trust you.
Having a good name, man.
Yeah, good name. Exactly. Don't tarnish your name, bro. I'm telling you, don't tarnish your name. As
That's cool. We building. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think we got this group chat.
Mhm.
It's been 5 years running.
Yeah.
I trust these two niggas in my life.
Yeah.
Ain't finna go in there.
Exactly.
I know they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs something.
Facts.
It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Reese needs something the other day. Boom, like that.
Exactly.
No questions
That's what I'm saying. Literally.
Jared needs something.
Facts.
I needed something.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Exactly. That's how it should be. Facts.
We got something. You feel me? We got something coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, when we talking about, we took a little break. We was talking about enjoying the grind to get there.
Exactly.
I don't know if y'all listen to Andrew Tate. He got some of his.
I fuck with T. I'm sorry.
It's a lot of
It's a lot of
A lot of
things.
what he says though is good.
Yeah.
And
It's facts, but
It's just it's a delivery.
Yeah,
It's a delivery.
He said him and his brother. Him and his brother the ones they be running stuff and all that. He said, "Oh God, man, I just forgot what I was about to say." Oh yeah, okay. So look, they at the table, $600 T-bone steak.
Yeah.
They said the only reason that's fun is because they used to be broke.
Exactly.
Oodles and noodles. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that getting money is not fun unless you came from
Exactly.
not having it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think that I'm trying to enjoy the grind to get there.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm motivated to keep going, but at the same time, I'm trying to I can't get this right now. I can't
Yeah.
go out and buy
Yeah.
$1,000 shoes right now, bro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could, but that's not my best investment right
Mhm.
now. So I'm trying to enjoy not being in that, so I can when I get to that point, we gotta drop this 50K on this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what.
It's your birthday, bro. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I enjoy, like, no matter what it is, like, I enjoy doing the stuff that I do now. Like, as a kid, boom, like probably 3-4 years ago, bro, I'm seeing the European players, soccer players on private jets. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this shit. I hit up my homies like, yo, y'all trying to come to Miami with me? Fuck it. They like, damn, I'm not. I'm like, just slide.
Yeah.
I got it. Just slide. Boom, we lit. And it's like stuff like that. Even with like the flying out shorties and stuff like that. It's like you just doing it because you can. Yeah. At some point, at that point you're at the point where you're just doing it because you can and you want to. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like it's kind of a game in a sense. Like, damn, like now you look back at it like, shit. Somebody told me I was gonna do this 4 years ago. I would have called them a damn fool. You feel me? So it's like once you get to that certain point, you just like everything just becomes fun. Yeah. It becomes real fun. Like life, just experiencing new things. Like the more money you have, the more fun you can have. That's really what it is, though. Yeah, that's really what it is. Cause like finance put a limitation of what a person can do. All the time. Finance, literally.
Preach.
Your financial status put a limitation of the stuff you wear, the people you meet, food you eat. Help. Yeah, exactly. That's all it is, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie, that's it, bro. That's it right there. To be honest, bro. That's what back to that grind and that hustle. Mm-hmm. Like, that's where it came from. Not having it, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We good now, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? You feel me?
Exactly.
To be good now.
That's it.
I can go out and I can eat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat it to myself every once in a while because I ain't had it.
Exactly.
I don't know if I got tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna live for the day.
Exactly. That's what I said. I live day by day. I tell people, like, even in my friendships, whatever it is, relationships, whatever, I tell people, like, yo, I don't sit here and think about tomorrow, next week, 2 weeks from now. No. I'm gonna live today how I want to live today. Hope God willingly I wake up the next day and live that day again, and I'll proceed every single day. Because now if I start thinking about, damn, what am I going to do in next month? Okay, damn, I need to set this up and do this and that. But it's kind of like, in a sense, I'm not live, because I don't know if I'm going to make it to next month. So if I'm over here doing like, oh, hey, I'm going to move like this for the next month, it's like, all right, cool. Now what if you do that and that month come in and, your time come? You never really know. So it's kind of like live every day to make the best out of every day. Mm-hmm. Like me, every day, I hit up people. I don't have no pride when it comes down to connections. I will hit you up. I'll DM you as many times. All you need is to hit me up that one time. That one time. You hit me back that one time, cool. Like even today, somebody from Jay-Z's team literally hit me back. And I've been messaging her for like the last 4 months. DMing her, all of that.
How do you get in touch with these people?
Bro, following list.
Yeah.
Following list. A celebrity's following list is one of the best way to find who they connected to.
Follow who they
Who they're
Who they
following.
following. Yeah, it's their following list because you're not going to get in direct contact with them. It's literally their following list, and their following list. If they follow somebody that has, if they follow somebody, boom, boom, like me, I'll go through somebody's following list. Like, let's just say, let me give you an example. I met Kevin Hart. He's from Philly, boom, boom. I went through Kevin Hart's following list, boom, going through. I see somebody, I go through their page. He's commented on their pictures. Okay, you guys are close. You guys are close because now he's liking your picture and he's commenting. Because I know some celebrities follow me. They don't like my pictures. They don't comment on my pictures, nothing, because we're just cordial. Now, if they're commenting on your stuff, they liking your stuff, then it's like it's different. Yeah. Yeah.
Baby posted his manager.
Yeah. Yeah.
He posted his manager.
Yeah.
I straight DM'd him down.
Yeah.
I know I ain't
Critch.
gonna baby.
Yeah.
I know I ain't gonna I know baby going, but it's a small chance.
Exactly.
And I straight hit him up.
Yeah, literally, like me, I locked in with him the other day too. He cool. He little baby photographer, assistant, all in one.
I would have had that nigga on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, man.
You see, that's
He's
what.
a manager, bro.
Literally.
But
Exact-
that all play a part of building your team. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? We were talking about that the other day, bro. It's like some of our problem is you won't be the most powerful person.
Yeah.
Not everybody can be the most powerful, but
Exactly.
you can play a close role to the most powerful person.
Because now you have him on the podcast. Guess who's gonna see it? Lil Baby gonna see it. He's gonna see it. And now guess what? Now if I link with this person, most likely it's kind of like it's in the sense you're using a person to your advantage, but also like you're giving something to that person too. Like I hear somebody else like, yo, this is who I am. This is what it is. Like, yo, I want you to connect me to this person because this is what I have in mind. This is what I want to offer this person. If you think this person will like it, they'll respond back like, yo, boom, boom, like, yeah. Even the other day, like, I'm trying to get invited to the Rock Nation brunch. I've been hitting her sister, and I'm like, yo, like, what's up? She's like, you know what? She's like, cool. Like, send me more about yourself. Put everything in a PDF. Here's my email. And, you know, when the brunch time come, we'll let you know something. She hit me back. She's like, you know what? Well, I'll see how the numbers is looking. Then I'll give you a confirmation. So, like, just like those little things.
And if you can get that opportunity and be around those people,
man,
tell them about the brand.
bro, like I said,
if he says something about like not having no pride when it comes to hitting people up.
Yeah.
And like to transition that into like the business world, not business world, but like the more like suit professional world where I be sitting in.
Yeah.
Like I've got, especially me being a young black man, bro. I've emailed 20 people and got maybe 2 or 3 responses.
Facts.
And like that's just the harsh reality. Not everybody will reply.
Everybody not gonna reply.
You gotta put your pride to the side.
You gotta put your
Like,
pride to the
this is what I
side.
wanna do. This is
Literally.
who I am. This is what I can offer.
Yeah.
And whoever gives you that chance, that's the only thing. You
Exactly.
do. Like, yeah, bro, you gotta take some
Like you said, closed mouths don't get fed.
Closed mouths don't get
Closed
fed,
mouths
bro.
don't
Yeah.
get fed at all. I'm telling you, like, and the thing is, like, one thing that really, like, me and Lil Baby really just opened up my mind crazy. Cause like, bro, like, somebody of that, bro, somebody of that, and it's like I didn't just meet him while he was walking, like I'm shaking his hand. He's sitting right next to me on his phone, and we're just having a regular ass conversation. And the thing is, right, somebody of that stature, like I'm sitting down on the couch, I'm on my phone. When they walked in, I didn't even first see them. I'm on my phone. I'm sitting down. All I see is a hand in front of me and a ring. I was like,
Wham.
the fuck? I'm like, oh shit, what's up? He walked up to me and dapped me up. Somebody of that stature, you're like, that's crazy. It puts you like, damn, like you have this much, and you don't even know who I am, but you came up to me and show respect because I'm in that same room as you. So it's kind of like, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. So after that, I'm like, yo, nobody can tell me nothing about this guy, bro. He's legit. He's green in my book. He's green in my book. I don't care what they gotta say. They can tell me.
I ain't gonna lie. I said the same thing. Remember, I shot his little private dinner and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said the same thing,
Bro came through the back way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he probably like 50 deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, Black Suburbans, all bulletproof up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Top of this corner. Corner. He got 2 party buses. All the girls that was in there, get on the party bus. He made sure every last girl got on one of them party buses. He made sure everybody, all his guys got in them cars before his truck pulled off. I was like, oh,
and then we walked, we was leaving.
A good person.
We was leaving the studio and shit. He one of his homies, he stopped me. He's like, yo, what you guys going on? I was like, about to make sure, because I was with this other shorty. I was like, about to make sure she make it home safe. He was like, all right, cool. And then he was like, yo, if you want to roll with us, we going to the club. I was like, it's cool. I'm gonna make sure she get back. Boom. And like it was like cars passing by, and then he was like, yo, security, make sure they good.
It's easy to say, all right, bet, get you, I'm out to
Exactly. He like, yo, security, make sure they good. Security literally stopped the traffic, make sure we get into the car. And then this man, he walks around the car. He's like, yo, y'all be safe. And I'm like,
That's legit.
bro, what the fuck?
bro,
I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, this
bro.
is crazy, bro. This is low fucking baby. Like, that's crazy.
They real people too.
They're
You know what I'm
real
saying?
people. Like, these
Everybody
are,
real people.
that shows you, like, that shows you no matter how big you get, like, and he branded his name to that. Because people that, I know people, like, some people was texting me, like, yo, damn, congrats on meeting Lil Baby. I know he was probably cool as fuck. Like, people that's never even met him telling me that shit. And it's like, I've experienced it, like, yo, this man is really, he's one of the realest people I've ever met. Like, this is crazy. So it's like, just like those little things, like putting your pride to the side. And even asking for stuff. I literally told him, I was like, yo, I'm at a point in my life where I have the money. I have whatever it is. I just need guidance. I need guidance. That's really what it is. And guidance not in the sense like I don't know what I'm doing, but guidance in the sense where like I can hit you up if I need advice. Guidance in the sense where like, you know what, like you can bring me around people to help build me up, you know?
I don't need the money.
I don't need the money.
I need the voice.
Exactly. I need the voice of connection. I don't need the money. Trust me. I can
Connections be everything.
literally connections be everything. I don't need the money.
Everything,
I have my own money, bro. Like we can go to the store. If you drop 100, I can drop 100 if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. But you feel me? Like just like stuff like that. But like I don't need your money. I'm not one of those people that's gonna take a video of us being together everywhere. Nah.
Right, so no.
I'm telling you, no, bro. I just need the guidance. Literally said that.
At the same time, you gotta deal with your shit too.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't walk into a U10 meeting and a real estate people who got 500,000 units.
Exactly.
You can't walk into a meeting.
Exactly.
You can't walk into a shoot and not asking questions. How do I fix my camera?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
gotta be on- I can't walk into my class.
Mhm.
They put me in the exam.
Yeah.
I'm asking, how's it, you feel me? You gotta be on yourself.
Exactly, and that comes back to what I said earlier. Finance is a limitation to a lot of things. Your financial status limits you to making certain connections. If you think a billionaire is not gonna want to be friends with somebody that's barely making $1,000, I mean, come on, let's be real. That's the reality.
We can't have the same
You can't have the same
conversations.
conversation.
We can't do the
We
same
can't-
things
we
that we
can't.
don't got nothing in
Literally.
common interest.
Yeah.
You gotta find that connection.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep
Exactly.
those people
And then
around
like
you.
people ask me all the time, like, Mo, damn, like why aren't you friends with some more people on campus? Whatever it is, like, yo, we can't have the same conversations.
Limitless Insight, man, you got a great video. I got one last question for all three of y'all just being under the situations, scenarios, and all that. What's some advice you got? Somebody coming down your line, what's some advice you would put that to? You know, what's something that you would tell somebody right under you or going down your path?
For me, just be yourself. Be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to take risks. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eye open to all opportunities. Opportunity cost. You know, what you will lose by, making certain decisions.
Yeah.
Try to have fun at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're still young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to have those experiences.
Yeah.
Just know how to limit it.
Yeah.
Business before pleasure. Always.
Facts.
And be a sponge. Soak in everything around you.
Yeah. My advice is, first advice, I just want to let y'all know, like, yo, build those connections. No matter what it is, put your pride to the side, build connections, prioritize relationships, genuine connections with people over money. You know, if you're gonna lose a certain amount of money, lose it. If you really feel like that connection is gonna benefit you and your business, build that connection and don't value money to the point where it's like, all right, you lose yourself out of connection. Because the more you look out for somebody, the more they appreciate it. You know, so it's kind of like if you gotta lose $200, $300 to get connected with somebody that you know really knows somebody, do it. Because at the end of the day, like, all right, if somebody paid full price for something, they don't owe you anything. Like, if I pay full price for something, I'm not posting and tagging you. So it's kind of like, I don't need to post and tag you, but it's kind of like build those connections. And also, like, yes, it's very expensive. Yes, it's very expensive. I'm telling you, yes, it's very expensive. Remember that. That word, yes, is very expensive. That's my advice to y'all. You know, like, discipline. Be disciplined enough to say no. Everything gonna come down to that discipline. Discipline meaning, let's just say, like, I had a business meeting at 7 a.m. in the morning. I was partying at 2 a.m. I had to come from New York. I had to come back in Philly. I got in Philly at 4:30 a.m. I have a business meeting. It would have been, I went to sleep, got up at 6:30. I didn't feel like waking up, but I knew I was disciplined enough to know, like, yo, I gotta do it. There's no way I can cancel this. I have to do it. So it's kind of like, No, say no. The word yes is expensive. Build connections, like you said, build sponge, and also be disciplined.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think y'all hit it very well in terms of being disciplined and having that hunger, man.
Yeah.
Whatever your lane is, I'd say you put 110% of your effort in that day in and day out.
Mhm.
You know, your lane will be fruitful.
Facts.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you do. Facts.
Photography, you know, real estate,
Yep.
rapping, business, like whatever your lane is, man,
Mhm.
whatever you do, you put 110% in. Like your life will be very fruitful. So,
Mhm.
you know, whatever your passion is, you know, keep working at that, and I think you can really turn it up to the level you wanted to be at. Whatever
Exactly.
level that may be for you.
And also, closed mouths don't get fed.
Closed
They
mouths
don't
get fed.
at all. Trust me.
Hey, this is a great episode, man. Limitless insight, Rese, Mo, Jared. Appreciate all y'all.
For sure.
Appreciate you folks. Appreciate everybody taking the time out of their day. You
No
know,
problem, man.
Great episode. If y'all not supporting, go follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, drop a like, man. Tell us what's going on. Tell us if you liked it. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into it. We got more episodes coming every week. Every other week we drop when we're working. So fuck with us.
Limitless insight.
Yes, sir. We out.